Hello, Spirit. What brings you here?
Over hills, over valleys, like Russian briar, over park, over pale. Through flood, through fire.
I go everywhere, passing the moon sphere. Then I start the Queen of Fairs, and I put glue on all our grains. The house of tall and precious feet, and their gold coat spots, you see, are rubies, fairy favors, and those freckles of their saviors. I must go find some judge here, and hang a program and cosmos here. So bye, I'll be gone, and God, Queen of time now.
The king will keep his celebrations here tonight. Make sure they do not see each other, though, for Oberon is mad and they will fight. Because Titania has her attendant, a lovely Indian boy stolen from an Indian king. And jealous Oberon wishes to have the child, knight of his train, to trace the forest wilds, but she will not give him the loved boy, for she crowns him with flowers and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in Grover Green by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. If they do, swear that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them.
Either I mistake you for somebody else, and you're that deceived fairy called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not he that friends the girls of the villages, sometimes loiters in the current, and makes the turn useless to the breathless housewife, and sometimes makes the drink have no booze? Those that call you Hobogoblin and sweet puck, you do their work and they shall have good luck. Are you not him?
Yes, you got it right. I am that merry wanderer man. I jest to him around to make him smile. I trick a fat horse fed on beans, neighing like a female horse. Sometimes I hide in Goff's bowl, very likeness of a roasted crab. And when she drinks against her lips, I appear. On her withered neck, I pour the out, the widest on her tongue, the saddest still. Sometimes in the weekend school, she mistakes me. When I slip from her bum, down she topples to my bottom, she cries and falls. And then the whole group holds their hips and laughs, and increase in their mirth and sneeze and swear. A happier hour was never wasted there.
But make way, fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here's my mistress. I wish he was gone.
You look terrible in the moonlight, proud Titania.
What are you, jealous, Oberon? Fairies left alive, and now this is coming.
Wait, hasty creature, aren't I your husband?
Rat battle!
And I must be your wife, but I know when you slip away to fairyland, inside all the name shake is born. Plain old pipe strong, sweet love, no mother, no love. Why are you here? The birds from India, fat and flashback, and on your high, good mistress, and your warrior love must away with Jesus.
Oh, no, she didn't!
How can you shame me, Titania, by looking at my affair with Hippolyta? Knowing I know of your love with Theseus, didn't you lead him through the glimmering night from Pergina, whom he loved, and make him break with his faith with Aegil, Erdine, and Antiopa?
These are the acts of jealousy, and never since early midsummer we met on the hill, in dale, forest, or meadow, by the flowing over pebbles from the fountain, or by the rushing brook, or on the beach shore of the sea, to dance in our circle form to the sound of the whistling wind. With the fighting, you have disturbed our sport.
Therefore the winds piping to us in vain have sucked contagious falls up from the sea in revenge, which when falling to the land have made every conqueror so proud that they have overflown their containments.
The ox has therefore stretched his yoke desperately. The farmer lost his sweat in the green grain, has rotted before his child grew a bear. The enclosure for the sheep stands empty with the flooded fields. Oh, pay attention. For their yearning fat from the eating dead sheep. The 9 months markings in the ground for their game is filled up with mud. And the hideous mazes in the quickly growing grass, the lack of walking has stopped. The human mortals lack their winter here. No night is peaceful anymore. Therefore, the moon, teacher of the floods, attacks with her angry anger once in the air. The colds spread quickly, and in the dangerous weather, we see the seasons change. Thick frosts affect the color of the roses. On winter's weather, thin and icy cries, and the smell of the flower arrangements of sweet summer buds. Come on, listen! The weather is mixing up the seasons. Spring, summer, fruitful autumn, angry winter exchange their accustomed appearance as the bewildered world. They used to have regular seasons, but now they are confused.
And this same evil comes from our debate, our argument, because we are the parents and the originals.
So fix it. It's your responsibility. Why should you cost me? All I want is that kid that you switched. So he can be my henchman.
Get over it. The fairyland buys no child for me. His mother took vows under my order. In the hot Indian air at night, often she has gossiped by my side and sat with me on the beach, watching the ships on the ocean, and we laughed when the sail gain wind and grow big-bellied with the angry wind, which then she ran in the water, following. Her womb had my young squire.
Imitated and sailed on the land to fetch me trinkets and return again as from a voyage rich with merchandise. But she being mortal, died because of that boy. For her sake I bring up the boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long do you intend to stay here?
Maybe till after Theseus' wedding. If he will dance in our ring dance and see our moonlight pleasure, go with us. If not, forget me and I'll avoid your haunts.
You and that boy don't go with me.
Not for your fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We shall fight face to face if I stay any longer.
Yeah, well go your way. You will not leave this grove until I torment you for this mocking. My gentle pup, come here. You remember the time when I sat upon a promontory and I heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back? And uttering such sweet and harmonious sounds that the high waves grew small at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their orbits.
I remember.
At that time I saw, but you couldn't. Flying between the cold moon and the earth was Cupid all armed. He took aim at the beautiful virgin and shot his love arrow perfectly from his bow, where it should have pierced her heart, but I saw young Cupid's fire arrow blocked by the chaste beams of the water moon. And the imperial virgin went on and made a meditation, husband free. Yet I marked where the ball of Cupid fell. It fell on a little western flower, where it turned from milk white to purple with love sorrow.
And maidens call it the pansy. Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed you them once. The juice of it, weighed on sweeping eyelids, will make a man or woman madly love the next living creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb and be here before the Levantine can swim away.
I'll run around the earth in 40 minutes.
Once I have this juice,
I'll watch Titania when she is asleep. I'll drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing that she sees, even if it is a lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, or meddling monkey, or a busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. Before I take this charm from her, which I can take with another herb, I'll make her render this page to me. But who is there? I am invisible.
Get away, get away. I don't love you, so don't follow me. Where are Lysander and beautiful Hermia? The one I'll kill and the other's killing me. You told me they snuck into this wood. And because I'm here, I'm going crazy in these woods. Because I cannot meet my Hermia. So leave and follow me no more.
swing me.
You attract me, you hard-hearted magnet, but yet you don't attract iron, for my heart is as true as steel. And give up your power to attract, and I will have no power to follow you.
Do I compliment you? Do I speak of your beauty? Or do I tell you the truth that I do not and cannot love you?
Even for that, I do love you more. I'm your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will admire you. Use me only as your spaniel. Beat me, hit me, only give me leave. Unworthy I am to be able to follow you. In a worse place I can beg for love, and yet a high respect for me. Only to be used as your dog.
Don't tempt my hate, for I am sick when I look at you.
And I am sick when I do not look at you.
You hurt your reputation too much to leave the city and commit yourselves into the hands of one that doesn't love you, to trust the opportunity of night and bad setting of a deserted place with the rich wealth of your virginity.
Your excellence is my protection, because it is not night when I see your face. Therefore, I think I am not in night, and this wood does not lack tons of people, because from my perspective, you are all the world. So how can it be said that I am alone when all the world is here to look at me?
I'll run from you and hide me in the bushes, and leave you to the mercy of the wild beasts.
For wildness has nothing on your heart. The story will be changed. Apollo flies, and Daphne holds the traits. The dove pursues the griffin. The female deer gets speed to catch the tiger.
The speed is useless when the crowd attacks and the courage flies.
I will not wait for your questions. Let me go. Or if you follow me, don't believe it, but I will hurt you in the woods.
Yes, in the temple, in the town, the field, you do me mischief. Damn it, Demetrius. Your mistakes do set a scandal on all females. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be flirted with, and we are not made to flirt. I'll follow you, and make a heaven or hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
I will help you, mortal. Before he leaves this grove, you will run from him, and he will follow you.
Welcome, wanderer. Do you have a flower?
Here! I got Chinese food.
Thank you.
I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where ox lives and the nodding valley grows, quite over canopy with luscious honeysuckle, with sweet musk roses, with sweet briar. Titania sleeps there sometimes at night. Lulled in these flowers, she dances with delight. And there the snake throws to her shedded skin a garment wide enough to fit a fairy in. Take and with this juice I'll streak her eyes and make her full of unpleasant fantasies. Take some of it, and from this grove, a sweet Athenian lady is in love. With the stand of a young fool, with a young man, anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he sees is the lady. You will know this man by the Athenian garments he has on, and do have some care, that he may be more fond of her than she of his love. And you will meet me before the first crow. Now off with you.
Don't worry, my lord. The servant shall do so.
Dance in a circle and sing a fairy song. Then, in the third part of a minute, stop! Kill caterpillars in the sweet-smelling rosebuds. Others will wage war with bats to get their little wings to make my small elf cooks. And some keep back the loud owl who hoots, and disturbs my sleep. Sing me asleep now, then get your duties and let me.
One, two, three, four. Spotted snake with double tongue, thorny hedgehog not be seen. Newts and blind worms do no wrong, come not near our fairy queen.
Fill a mouth with melodies, singing our sweet lullabies, singing our sweet lullaby, lullaby. Never heard a slow charm from our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby.
Weaving spiders come not here.
Hence you long white spinners hence.
Beetles black approach not near.
Worm no snail do no offense.
Fill a mouth with melody, singing her sweet lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. Never harm nor smell no charm. Come our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby.
Go away, all is well now. One of you stand as a guard at a distance.
Who are you?
I'm your king. May I pass?
No.
Yes. What you see when you awake, seek it for your true love. Love achieving well for his sake, be it lynx or lion or bear, leopard or boar with bristled hair. In your eye it will appear when you awake. It is your love. Wake up when something disgusting is near.
Beautiful love, you look tired from wandering in the woods, and to speak the truth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest here, Hermia, if you think that's a good idea, and wait for the sun to rise in the comfort of the day.
Good idea, Lysander. While you're in bed, I can sleep on this thing.
One place shall be our pillow. For both of us, one heart, one bed, two people, and the truth.
No good, Lysander. For my sake, my dear, lie further away. Do not lie so near.
Oh, take the sweet sense of my innocence. Love interprets the talk of lovers. I mean that my heart is knit to yours, so that we can make it just one heart, two hearts interlocked with an oath, so that two hearts with a single truth. Then deny me no bedroom by your side, for if I lie here, Hermia, I will not lie to you.
Alright, all yours.
Lysander is such a sweet talker. Now he curses my manners and my pride. If Hermia meant to say Lysander lied, but gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie over there in human modesty, such separation will be good, because we are not yet married. So go further away, and good night, sweet friend. Your love never changes until your sweet life ends.
Amen to that. And I'll die before I lose my loyalty. Here, have my bed. Have a good night.
You too.
I've gone through the forest, but found no one that qualifies for who Oberon instructed me to get. This flower is supposed to use its power. Whoa! Who are you? He's wearing the clothes Oberon described to me. This is him. But where's the woman? There she is, sleeping on the wet and dirty ground. Pretty soul. She's sleeping at a distance from the man she loves. And he doesn't love her. You jerk. On your eyes, I'll throw all the power in this charm. When you awake, let love torment you so much you can't even sleep. So wake up when I leave. I have to return to my master, Oberon.
Stay, even though you'll kill me.
I hate you. Go away. Do not harm me like this.
You leave me in the dark, please don't.
Stay here. I have to go home.
Please don't.
No, too bad. I'm going.
Oh, I'm tired of this foolish chase. The more I pray, the less is my reward. Hermia is happy wherever she lies, because she has blessed and attractive eyes. Why are her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. If that were so, my eyes are washed more often than hers. No, I'm ugly as a bear, for beasts that meet me run away in fear. Therefore it's no surprise that Demetrius is running away from me as if I were a monster. What evil and lying mirror of mine made me compare myself to Hermia's starry eyes?
What? Who's here? Lysander! Lysander! Is he alive? Is he sleeping? He seems fine. But Lysander, if you live, will you please wake up?
I will run through a fire for your sake. I see through you, Helena. Nature shows art, that through your chest I see your heart. Where is Demetrius? How fit of a word is that? Named to die on my sword.
Don't say that, Lysander. It's not true. So what? He loves you, Hermia. Lord, so what? Yet Hermia still loves you. What does it matter?
Content with Hermia? No, I disagree. I regret all the time I spent with her. I only love Helena. Who wouldn't trade a raven for a dove? The logic of a man is changed by reason. Reason say that you are the worthier woman. Things aren't ripe until the season, so I'm still young and not mature enough until now. Reason becomes my only will. This leads me to your eyes, where I will look. Love stories written in love's richest book.
Why? What did I do to deserve this? When, at your hands, did I deserve this insult? It's not enough. It's not enough, young man, that I never did nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eyes. But you must jeer at my insufficiency. Good truth, you do me wrong. Very truly, you do. In such disdainful manner to woo me. But very well performance, I must confess. I thought you were a lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady by one man refused should another man be abused.
She doesn't see Hermia? Hermia, sleep there, and never come near me. For of all the sweetest things, the deepest feeling in the stomach brings, or all the lies that men tell, are hated by the deceived. For all that hate you, I hate you the most. For all my power is addressed in your love and might, to honor Helena and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me. Do your best to pluck the
fiend that was. Lysander, look how I shake with fear. I thought his separate ate my heart away. And you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander, web removed. Lysander, Lord, what death? Gone. No sound, no word. If you can hear me speak of all odds, I swoon almost with fear. No, no, then I will present